opinions on a podcast with Junior and Maze.
Hi, good evening. We're here, Opinions On. I'm Junior, and we're here with Mace, too, today.
What's up, man?
How are you?
Pretty good.
You had a huge weekend.
Big weekend.
Not going to lie. It was somebody's birthday. I'm not quite sure who it was.
This guy.
Yes, bro. How was it?
It was good. It was good. I feel like birthdays now, after you hit 30, it's like, oh, all right.
It's all downhill.
Hey.
All downhill after 30.
Yeah, kind of. There's still good days, though. We had a great weekend.
I mean, what'd you guys end up doing?
We went to, first I woke up and the girls got me gifts. They were wonderful gifts. Melody got me no-show socks.
No-show?
No-show socks.
What's that mean?
Exactly what I wanted. So I don't like when they go over my...
ankles?
My ankles, yeah. So she got me a gray...
I agree with that one.
Yeah.
I hate going over the ankles sucks.
Forget it. It's not like there's a trend. I was trying to do it with longer socks with shorts, but
Right.
it kind of looks silly.
Right.
You know, I don't.
And your sandals, you
for
rock
my
the
legs.
sandals. Them nice pasty whiteys.
Yeah. Well, she got me some socks, and then she got me a hat that says boss.
Boss.
And then she got herself a hat that says the real boss.
Wait, Odie got you this?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, my middle. And then Meadow got me a hat that says best dad.
Oh.
And then best kid.
Best kid.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah. Well, it's,
I mean,
it's the truth.
I think I had her.
I'm just kidding. All my kids are the best.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
They're amazing little girls.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
I had Meadow over the weekend. I barely had her.
Interesting.
Yeah, she came over for a hot second. She stayed the night. They ended up, I'm pretty sure you heard the earlier episode this past week of the Tiny Girl Gang taking over.
One of my favorite episodes so far.
Meadow, Emmy, and Ellie all came downstairs and they're like, we're going to do what you guys do.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys think you can do what we do? I'm not sure about that one. And they tried their hearts out to do it.
Nailed it.
It was funny.
Nailed it. Did you guys really paint your faces?
Yeah, I was a unicorn. It was not good for my skin at all. Was
it face paint? Or
it was face paint. It was legit face paint. Emerson did her entire face red.
Wow.
And Ellie was like, "You're a blob. You look like a blob." And Meadow was straight up.
She said she was a dragon.
Oh, she was a dragon. And then Meadow was a cheetah.
Yeah.
I mean, they acted it out forever. It was funny.
I love it. Meadow walks around the house like a cheetah all the time. Cracks me up.
She still does.
Yeah, still
Nice.
does. And then Meadow also got me a bunch of pictures, which was her graduation pictures.
Oh, nice.
It was just such a
nice. What was she wearing?
white cap. You know, white cap. Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
going to big kindergarten.
Damn right.
It's a big thing, you know. So brought a tear to my eye seeing that one.
Oh.
And then her school pictures, and of course her dance, because she does dance, and they have a recital coming up soon.
Oh, do you know what she's doing?
I've heard the song like so many
What is
times. I don't know.
You don't know it.
I don't know the name of it.
Oh, it's like one of those kid dances.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sugar pie, honey buns. I think it's that one.
Darling, I love you.
I'm so sorry, honey, if I got that wrong, but I think it's
can't
that one.
help myself.
Something like that.
I mean,
It's very cool.
yeah.
She nails the dance.
You could tell he's
Nails the
ready
dance.
for it.
Yeah, I'm so ready.
You could tell he's ready for it. Oh my God.
And then and then Meadow made me a book with
oh, nice.
she actually drew baseballs. She draws a great baseball.
Really?
Like it's better than what I can do. She does like the red laces.
She
with the
traced or is
slits
she
around the
freehanding
side.
this?
No, freehanded it.
Look at this kid.
Cut it out, glued it to a book.
Look at this
Yeah,
kid.
wrote me a note.
What did it say?
I love you, Dad, or something. Happy
Aw.
birthday. Yeah, it's a good one.
And where do you put all this? So like when I get stuff for my kids, you can see on the walls down here, I usually hang mostly it up on the walls.
Right.
Or I have a cubicle at work, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I surround myself with like, Dad, you're the man. Dad is a great fisher guy.
Yeah.
All number one dad and stuff like that. Like, where do you put your stuff?
In my truck, at work, back inside of the coloring thing, just flip it up the other side because I know they're going to draw me another one.
My thing is like, how do you get rid of it? After a couple years, like you can't vault all this stuff into.
I'll tell you after the podcast how to get rid of it.
On the DL.
But we keep it forever.
It's forever in Mace's heart.
Yeah, of
Kids,
course.
ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen. It's
Well,
forever in his
they're
heart.
all very talented. I feel like their coloring is so good too. Like they're all in the lines and stuff.
Oh yeah.
They would be the kids that like get art enrichment, you know?
Yes.
You know, where like they pick, and I always
Yes.
tried. Do you ever try to get in it?
No.
So in my art class,
No.
the kids I hung out with, they all got into it.
Really?
And I'm like, every time it was like, all right, we're going to color. I tried so hard to not color outside of the lines and do like even strokes, all going one way. And I would hand it in so proud, dude. And I never got that letter.
Oh.
Never. Bullshit. I mean, I'm not a good drawer.
Not going to lie. One
not
time
very
in
artistic.
second grade, we had to do like a fire safety
Right.
poster.
Yeah.
And I forget, I drew a bunch of people on fire and I said, stop, drop, and roll. And they were off, like the fire went away.
Yeah.
And I think I nailed second place. And I'm pretty sure my mom still has that second place.
Really?
Like, good job, Jeffrey kind of medal.
Wow.
I nailed it.
Yeah, well, hey.
That was a first runner up again.
Didn't make art enrichment, though.
No, God, no. God, I was a stick and figure guy.
Like, you were probably a little worried about the people on fire.
Oh,
and
they were
stuff,
blazing.
You know? They were probably wondering what this is, and you had to explain
They
it.
were straight on fire.
Yeah.
But over the weekend, you did do something like with the fire department. What was that?
Oh, yeah. Well, me and Steve, we put up a pool at my house. So I live on like a mountain, so I have to dig out like really far into the side of my property
Yeah.
to just get the ground level.
Really?
Period. So it takes forever.
Oh, because you live on the side of a mountain?
Yeah. Yeah. So there's
Or a slow rising mountain, I should say.
and I do have a small backhoe. So I dug out, like you dig out like the best you can. And
Right.
then you take like a pickaxe, dude. You're pickaxing, then you're leveling lines and you're getting everything even so the pool doesn't just fall over when you put it up. Cause
Right.
the water's just going to shift. And shout out to Steve because he didn't want the pool anymore. So
Stevie.
he gave it to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lucky. How
And
big
we-
is this bad boy?
14 feet wide by 42 inches deep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect for us. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like a real pool. So I'm pretty pumped about it. And like, I started filling it up with my house water, and I do have a fresh spring line that I was filling it up with. So within like
Was it taking too long?
No, it was going great. And then within like 2 hours, my fresh spring line that comes from the mountain started like spitting air out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, holy shit, it's the well's
Something's
dry.
wrong here.
So that one I shut off so I didn't burn it out, because then you would have to like prime it. I think it's like there's a lot involved if that one runs out. So I'm like, I'll shut it off now, let it rain. We haven't gotten rain in forever. So
It's bone dry out there.
yeah, well, I let the house one run for a few hours and then I was going to run it the next day. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to burn my house
Right.
well out. So we called Dean and got the
Dean
fire
to the
department
rescue.
and the big tanker truck down
Bringing in the locals.
and filled up the rest. Now the water comes out like a little green because I get it from the reservoir.
I mean, come on.
Dude, shock the hell out
Yeah,
of it.
just shock it.
I got algicide.
Throw
shock.
your kids in there afterwards.
Perfect.
Kills all the germs anyway.
Give them a donation.
Give them the donation to the local fire department.
Yeah, so I'm pretty pumped about that.
Well, have you guys been in the pool since you put it up?
No,
it's too cold,
well,
right?
It's green.
Okay.
Not sure how safe it is right now.
I mean, there was 1 year, I think, 1 year I had red algae in my pool.
I don't
above
think
ground.
that's good.
No, it took $400 worth of chemicals to get rid of this red algae. Shout out to Northampton Pool and whatever. Yeah,
Nice.
they absolutely like smuggled me. How is it?
Yeah, well,
Finagled
I don't
me
know. I
for
think
$400.
that stuff costs a lot of money. dude.
I mean, Mace. Afterwards, I took an axe to it, like my father did back in the day.
Ah.
I was just like, I'm done.
This is at the old house, right?
Old house, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it made it past Sandy.
Right.
That pool made it past Sandy.
Yeah.
Incredible. And then next thing you know, there was a hole in the side, red algae. It was horrible. So good luck to you and your pool. I hope you have better fortunes than I did.
I go out that thing every night.
Is it?
Every night.
What do you
dude.
mean? You go at it?
I test the water.
Test the water, your pH in
putting
it.
all that stuff in, dude. And I went to go to Walmart last night to get a bunch of chemical.
Yeah.
And Steve was like, no.
No.
Before you go.
I
And he
got an
gave me
idea.
like a whole truck bed load of chemicals that he's had for this pool.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't have to worry about buying anything for a while. And he's not putting another one up. So
No way. Oh my gosh. I mean, that just goes to show you there's people that can do pools. Like my neighbors all have in-ground pools and they love their pools.
Right.
I'm not that guy.
Well, dude, they
I'm
have
not that
the
guy.
electric or the robot vacuums now.
Oh,
You just drop them in there and it vacuums the bottom.
yes. I mean, I think my wife's grandmother had one of those robots, and it used to suck up chipmunks all the time.
Well, no, this
Just used to suck them up, man.
Where what was she having in the yard?
Yeah. No,
Oh, what a kid
it was
does.
in the pool.
A
It would just-
chipmunk would go in the pool
a
and suck it
chipmunk
up.
or a squirrel. I promise you, my wife has told me this.
This is insane.
She also said I used to have a hoop earring, and I lost it in the pool one time.
Did you
and she-
really?
Yeah, man. I would rock that hoop, that
You rocked
silver.
a hoop? I had a hoop too.
Yeah.
I can't say
Well,
anything.
then I lost it, and she swears that the robot sucked it up and it's gone forever. I believe in my heart of hearts.
Well, it goes like a filter. You can
She
just open
hated
up the
this
filter.
earring.
Well, that's why.
She hated this earring, man. And she's like, yeah, the robot sucked that one up. It's
sure.
gone forever.
Sure.
It's like, yeah, right.
Yeah, you just didn't like my.
Why don't you like anything
My
I
hoop.
like? What's wrong with my hoop earrings?
So another thing with the fire department, while
Right.
we're putting the pool up, we're sitting there and Dean comes up with the Gator,
Nice.
which is like a side-by-side, utility vehicle.
Right.
And we're talking, we're, just filling up the pool or whatever. And I look down the road and I hear a siren.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, oh, you're not on duty today? And he's like, no, I got, today's my day to settle or whatever. He wasn't doing anything with the fire department today, like on call or anything. And I look in the middle of the road, dude, and there's smoke pouring into the road. And I'm like, what is going on? And it's like, not that far down the road. So we all hop in his Gator, like we're going to pull somebody out or something.
Yeah, right.
And we go flying down the road, and we get there, and the one farm that's on the road, I guess some kid like backed his truck up into like a hay pile
Why?
and left it, I don't know, and left it running.
Okay.
And the exhaust
Burnt.
caught the hay on
Yeah.
fire. So it wasn't that bad. They didn't lose like a building or anything. Everybody was cool. So
Oh, was a kid? Like a
Right.
16-year-old farmand?
yeah. I
Probably.
mean, when I say kid now, I mean we're talking like they could be.
Yeah,
18
Mace just
to-
turned 86.
Yeah, they could be like 18 or
My
20,
man is
28.
beyond middle-aged at this point. He's
Yeah.
got a baby. He's got a 3-year-old,
Yeah,
right? She's 3.
yeah,
And now almost a kindergartner.
yeah. Well, she's 5.
So, and he's 86.
It's a
No, how
wild-
old
wild
did you
ride.
turn?
I've always been like
How old did you turn? Because you're a baby to me.
33.
You're 33 years old.
Yeah,
My goodness.
with the heart of like a
18-year-old.
no, go up the other direction.
Oh, like 47?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I always told my wife, I believe I'm 10 years below my own age. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I matured to the age of 30 at this point.
Wow.
Like, when I was 20, I acted like a 10-year-old.
Really?
Dude, I had the mentality of a 10-year-old.
Well, what did you like do?
What didn't I do? I still act dumb
just
all the
goofy?
time. I have random outbursts for some weird reason. I don't have Tourette's. I promise that. Like, I will just randomly sing songs. I belt them in the shower all the time. She's like, "What is wrong with you? You're not that person.
Yeah.
Like, you're
No.
42 years old. Act it." I'm like, I don't know.
What's wrong with singing in the shower?
Oh, I mean, I beatbox still.
You do that all the time.
I still beatbox. I still love my cartoons. Like Saturday mornings, I love cartoons.
Saturday morning. Huh?
I say that generally, but I still watch like anime. I still like playing video games.
Yeah.
I still like, my guilty pleasures. I still like them.
Nothing wrong with that.
I know.
I don't know. You're
I
just a
know.
big kid.
I know my wife tells me
Whatever.
that's wrong though.
Yeah, well.
You got to grow up, Jeffrey.
I feel like husbands and wives do different things. So, we like different stuff.
Right. The one thing I still get along with my wife when it comes to traveling. Like, she
Yeah.
can book and do a trip like no on this planet can do.
Yeah.
She gets it done.
Yeah.
She plans everything, gets it done.
Yep.
I will also count that to her being a little bit controlling, but I mean, she still kills it. She still does a
it's
great
still
job
good
at doing
time.
it.
You don't have to
Uh-huh.
worry about anything.
Yep. That's why I'm excited about going camping this summer.
That's going to be great.
So that's why I was like, Memorial Day, you grilled. Right?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my goodness.
We didn't
You're
put
supposed to-
anything on the grill.
You're supposed to grill on Memorial Day.
You're supposed to, but we went first of all, we went out to breakfast.
Right. Oh, Sunday morning?
Yeah.
Nice.
And, before I get too far,
Okay.
little Memphis got me a coffee mug that says world's best dad.
Oh, foo-foo.
Great gift. And then Michelle drops a Fitbit Versa 2 on this wrist.
Oh, show him.
Let's see. I don't know. My phone's set up all weird. There it is.
There, the
Ah,
Versa, baby.
yes. So I'm all about this counting steps and how long I'm sleeping.
What are you averaging?
Right now my average is good. It's like 15, 16,000.
Nice.
The day we did the pool, I got to 28,000.
That's a half marathon.
Yeah, it was 13 miles.
Jesus, dude.
It was pretty cool. Yeah. No, that was like, I was like, wow.
Did you sleep good that night?
No.
No?
I can't. I checked the app, dude, and it's like I light sleep for like 4 hours.
Right, because you have kids.
And then I deep sleep for 1. And then it's like you slept 5 hours and 30 minutes, but 4 hours of that was light sleep. So what does that mean?
Right. Well, you're about to wake up. You're like listening.
Yeah.
Like, where did the kids sleep that night?
Where's the creatures next day?
Where are those babies?
Yeah.
Saturday night, I went on a, it was like a tour of everybody at our bus stop. So all the parents, every house has like a drink, a specialty drink, or something to eat. Like a specialty food.
Right.
There was 10 stops. So I had 10 drinks.
Wow.
And I had so much to eat.
This is Saturday?
Yeah, dude. I think I gained 8 pounds, literally, just in my face.
Wow.
Like it was.
Sounds like a good time.
It's
just in the neighborhood?
It hurt my belly afterwards. Yeah. We just walked. We get a drink, 45 minutes at each place.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a crawl. Like
a house crawl.
Oh, a house crawl.
Yeah,
Okay.
so me and my wife did it. And I mean, I was out until we had to go get the kids because they were staying at a babysitter's house.
Right.
And we ended up jumping on the trampoline forever. And I was like,
I'm done.
I was out of it,
Yeah,
man. I actually came back and did a podcast and live streamed right then and there. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I shouldn't have.
Rough.
No, I shouldn't have. I mean, I did the best I could with what I had.
Yeah.
Because it was Mace's birthday.
Heck yeah. So after we did gifts for the birthday, we went out for breakfast.
Ooh-wee.
Which is one of my favorite things to do.
Mace is a Sunday morning breakfast coffee kind of guy.
Let's go. I got my eggs Benedict.
Hell yeah.
I love that stuff. Dude, the ham on that thing had to have been like an inch thick.
Thick.
Oh, it was so good.
Taylor ham? Do you call it Taylor ham? What do you call it?
No, it
Straight
wasn't.
up ham?
That wasn't pork roll.
It wasn't pork roll?
No, it's like a real ham.
Look at that. Pork roll.
Yeah. Well, that's how you say it.
That's how it's said, Jeff. Oh.
Then we went back, dude. We packed up, and then we went to Oxford Lake for like the whole day.
Oh, nice.
It was great.
Oh, my.
Well, the water was good. The kids were splashing around.
Oh, yeah.
We were there for like 5 or 6 hours.
Get out.
It was awesome. Awesome. What a great day.
Wait, so 5 to 6 hours at the lake?
Yeah.
Your kids both swim pretty well, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I mean, swimmies and stuff for the little one.
I mean.
Meadow's really good with it too.
Oh, Meadow was like, I don't need shit.
But it was quite a difference.
I don't need floaties. I was like, don't you need like a bubble or something?
A bubble, yeah. But she can do it with like, as long as her toes can touch, she's fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But like Melody, last year, she wanted to like get in and out.
Oh, constantly.
This year, oh, dude.
She was in it to win it.
She was like swimming real far out. She loved the water this year. So I think this is going to be a good swimming year for her.
Good.
She's going to turn the corner on that.
Well, we have a pass to the pool down there.
Oh, right. Yeah, the local pool.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, I told my wife there's going to be, okay, if you guys want to go swimming, I'm definitely going to hit some.
Right.
I mean, I think they roped her in for a golf outing this week.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah.
I heard.
Like
that'll be interesting.
I know. I just literally got her clubs out, wiped them all down.
Did she
filled her bag full of balls, got her tees, found like 8 gloves in her bag.
Is she going to hit a range?
I have no clue.
Oh boy.
I have no clue.
Oh boy.
She's going to be worse than I was.
Yeah.
Like she has not played for that long. It's been a while.
Well, last time I saw her swing a golf club was at the where did we go? We went to that driving range place. Top Golf?
Oh, yeah.
She hit there.
Oh, that was a good time. I would do Top Golf
that was
again.
Last year, and like, I don't even know when
that was
we
a birthday party, too.
It was, yeah.
I would do Top Golf again.
That was so much fun. I might have broke their club, though.
No, I think you did.
I was smashing those. I was trying to hit that back fence, and I'm like, the balls they use don't go that far, because I put a Callaway down.
Oh, yes.
The ones that don't have a tracker. And I almost ran over that back fence, and I'm like, I knew it. The weight of that thing sucks.
Oh, my God. Well, that's what happens.
Well, whatever.
That's what happens, man.
Still a good time.
Oh, my God. That's too funny. Well, I actually ended up ending one of my I did like a 3,000 push-up challenge this month for May for kids at St. Luke's. I'm sorry, not St. Luke's, St. Jude's.
Let me see it.
children's research.
Good for you.
Hang on.
Yeah, let me see the arms. Then.
No.
Come on.
Arms? No. My chest? I had a client.
Yeah.
Listen, I had a client. I went to his house and talking to him, and he just got released out of prison. He's like, looks like you've been doing some push-ups. You get locked up?
No way.
Yeah, dude.
You've been locked up? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Well,
because you've been doing. Looks like you've been doing some push-ups.
I feel like the position that you're in and that he's in, it would be like
it doesn't.
No, I don't think I was locked up.
I think he was being funny.
Yeah,
I think he was being funny, but I was like, no, bro, no. I was not locked up for any time. So
yeah,
So
you did push-ups out of your free will.
Oh yeah,
and donation.
Oh yeah,
for the kids.
I mean, I did 2 shirts. I did tallies on one shirt.
Right.
3,000 tallies, and then I did another shirt for 3,000. But I incorporated my kids.
Right. So I saw some of the videos.
Yeah, because so I would post like kind of like updates to the people that supported me or donated, I should say, to the kids at St. Jude's.
Yeah.
Well, I just said, hey, instead of like taking your money and not doing this push up, but I mean, I might incorporate it into my lifestyle for the rest of my life.
What, doing 3,000 a month?
No, I mean trying to get 100 a day. Like right now I'm at.
There's no reason why you can't do that.
I know. Well, it's tough too because
I say it like I'm doing it.
Yeah, but I mean, doing 10 push-ups here and there throughout the day.
Yeah,
easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well, what's your how many can you do in a row?
25.
Yeah, so
25.
if you can do that, do an hour break, do another 25.
But it gets like
do
then
a
like
half-hour break,
I'm so
25.
old. I did one where I was outside and the ground was a little bit uneven. And like I felt my right shoulder just pop a little bit. I was like, oh, I was
done. Are you doing like the diamond in your hand, or the arms out?
No,
probably had your knees up too, didn't you? You
just banging them out.
Curl your knees.
Hell yeah, I do them on my knees sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes I'll do it. If you look behind you, there's a bench. I'll do like incline push-ups where I'll just do like 25.
Keep your feet
real
up.
fast.
Yeah.
Keep my feet up. Yep, one up. I'll do one leg up, one leg down.
For you.
Yeah, I mean, I banged it out, but
dude,
I would totally do it again.
Well, push-ups is like everything: shoulders, chest, tricep, a little bit of biceps, forearms.
Well, I'm also not
back.
the guy that focuses enough, so I'm like, I should really focus on my chest.
Yeah,
I should really get
you
my
bounce around. Yeah, you bounce around too much.
Right, I do. It's never good.
No, 2 muscle groups every workout.
What
is what you should only focus on?
Well, chest every day.
Just
chest
2.
every day.
No, don't do chest every day.
Every day.
Your chest is going to be like boom. Everything else is going to be tiny.
I'll take that.
I'll
take a big ass chest. Yeah. Big ass chest.
Little ass arms.
Little ass arms. I'll take it, man. I would love to do that. But no, it was a fun thing to do, and I'm glad everybody donated. Thank you for donating to me. If anybody's listening that donated. Yay!
Do we have one of those?
Oh, that's loud. Yeah, thank you, Dean.
I don't have one of those.
Dean was my top donator. Thanks, Dean.
Yeah, thanks, Dean.
Oh yeah,
good for you.
He was like, "Yep, Jeff, I want to see Jeff do."
That was impressive.
What?
The amount of donations you got.
Well, I got $320, which is like
what you asked for. Though,
I was like, "Holy!"
Right? Or is that more?
It's more, but I was like, "This is awesome sauce."
Every little thing counts.
I mean, again, I put it on the board up there for the kids.
Right.
It's for the kids. Yep. That's what matters.
Yep.
Like, God forbid any of my kids ever had to utilize St. Jude's.
Yeah.
Like, I would constantly be doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, asking for money it's hard for me to do. Like,
yeah, well, for something like that, I feel like.
Yeah, for charity, it's a different story.
Yeah.
But,
or are you going to do another challenge?
I might.
Maybe I'll join you in your next one.
I might. Well, I want to do a half marathon in September.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't run, bro.
Guess what I did Saturday?
I would have done the push. I should have done the push.
You should have. That's a good challenge.
That would have been easy for me.
That's a good challenge. Yeah. Well, you got to get that sweet vein back.
It's, you know what? It was really hot today.
What do you mean?
It almost popped out because it was hot. And I was going to take a picture and send it to you. Be like, it's there.
It's so
I swear,
hot.
it's just hidden underneath the chubbiness.
My vein is so hot right now.
The thickness is covering it.
The thickness.
But it's there.
I ran Saturday morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. I went up to Walking Purchase Pass. It's a trail run.
Right.
I ran with a buddy of mine. We got around 8 miles in running a trail.
That's great.
But on the trail, there was everything you could possibly imagine. I took front. I was like, I'm going to run in the front. Awful.
Why?
I ate every single spider web there was known to man.
Oh, no.
Every single
Yeah.
like little thing went in my mouth or in my
Ugh.
eyeballs. It was awful. But I mean, it felt good after I got done. Then we ended up going to downtown Bethlehem to have some breakfast,
Nice.
which is clutch money, like you said.
Oh, yeah.
Some coffee, some breakfast. After
Let's
doing
go.
8 miles, Mace,
It's
good.
I don't have to get off the couch and I want to go to breakfast. So
That's my first thing. I roll out. I'm
like
like, you know what I could go for?
every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every-
Your back's okay? I thought you
Yeah,
weren't
my
running
back-
because of your back.
No, I wasn't. Again,
You're good
this is
now?
why I hurt all the time. Because like I'm like, oh, I'm better. And then I push myself and push myself.
Well, I feel like a trail wasn't a great idea.
Oh, you
like
should.
a flat road maybe would have been
My like all those supporting ligaments and muscle groups and everything still kind of hurts. Even the bottoms of my feet kind of hurt,
fine. Right.
like from pushing off. But
Ouch.
I know it was not the greatest. It was not the greatest recovery I've done. But
Yeah.
again, I'm drinking more water because I'm older.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to drink less alcohol,
Yeah.
which is better.
Yep.
Just that Saturday night, I just overindulged and
Yeah.
I was like hurt the next day. The worst thing I ate, by the way, at that house crawl,
House crawl, yeah.
was a seaweed wrapped with rice
Whoa.
and cooked spam.
Who made that?
It was the second or third to last house.
Why
It
would you make
actually-
that for a pub crawl?
It tasted semi good.
Seaweed?
Seaweed wrap.
I'm not going
Like-
to your fucking pub crawl.
It was a seaweed
I go for,
wrap,
like,
man.
Like hot dogs, briskets, whatever,
There was
man.
shrimp
Hamburgers.
and pineapple skewers. Shrimp
Okay,
and
all
pineapple.
right. All right.
And then they served a mango. I think it was either tequila or a vodka drink,
Mm.
like a slushy. It
Yeah.
was so heavy, bro. Like that hurt me.
Slushies, man, are tough.
I couldn't. I mean,
If I do a slushie, it's one. One
Oh.
slushie done, and I might not even finish it.
well, I
because
had
of that.
I had two because my wife couldn't finish hers. I was like, Jesus, come on, just
Yeah.
try
Just chug it.
try what you can,
Chug it.
please.
You're on a house crawl. You got to
Yeah.
chug. You're supposed to finish your drink before you get to the next spot.
You are 45. You get 45 minutes.
That's a long time.
45.
Dude, I'd be out of beer by like 2 houses.
45 minutes, man. Well, there was no. I don't think there was beer. They served beer there, but it was mostly like mixed drinks.
Yeah, that'd be tough, I think.
I mean, they had top shelf.
Oh,
This
no,
one
I
guy
don't- I
had
don't know
top
if it'd be
shelf
tough.
scotch,
Yeah.
and like he gave me a little like sample of it, and then
Yeah.
I got roped into a golf outing, a golf league.
You're going to do it with
No,
no?
I don't think I
You're
can because I'm a
canceling?
sub.
You can't. Oh, yeah, no.
I'm a
No.
sub.
I
So
would-
like if some
fuck
dude
that.
cancels, like you're able to go in and
Yeah.
golf. So I have to email this guy weekly
No.
before Yeah,
I wouldn't do that.
and I have to
that
pay.
sounds awful.
Yeah, I have to pay for
Yeah,
this. I was like,
You're so stupid.
and he texted me this morning. He's like, "You in this weekend? We had 4 guys drop out." And I'm like,
Really?
and yeah, it's Wednesday though.
So?
I got to get my mind right, Mace. I can't just
What are you
willy
talking about?
nilly.
You have 2 days to go to the range
I
and
just
1 day
can't-
to play.
I just can't willy nilly this.
You can. You just played.
I know.
You did a whole weekend at like really nice golf courses. I feel like it's in you right
And I was swinging my wife's clubs the other day, and I was like, I still got
now. You're
it.
gonna give it up.
I still got it.
You're gonna give it
No
up.
way.
You're
I'm
not
going.
gonna get 10.
I'm going.
I can see your attitude
No,
already.
I know. I think if I maintain, I don't know. I'm trying to get Sunday tee times. It's hard to get off during the week.
Well, guess what? Now that your attitude is the way it is, I'm only counting the outing that you went to as one.
Oh my
So
God.
now you have 9 more.
I have
to go.
9 more times to
9
get this
more
done.
times, and
All right.
not range.
All right, not range. 9 more times. It has to be different courses or
And-
just one.
No, could be different courses or
can
one
do
course.
this.
Doesn't matter.
I could do this.
Well, and yeah, I will count the 9 holes. If
Good.
you do a 9 hole, like if you hit like a twilight, you can only get like 9 in.
Well, there's a place up here in Bethlehem Municipal
Yeah.
that has a 9-hole course.
Well, what you should play right now is Sawmill because it's an easy course, and you can do 9 and it's cheap, and you can walk. It's a nice walking place.
I mean, have you golfed this yet this
It's like
season?
$20. No, are you kidding me?
What's your
When the
schedule?
frick do I have time to do this?
What's your schedule look like? Talk to me.
Sunday I have to play at Wanderlust.
Sunday's Wanderlust,
Yep, big beer garden we're playing at.
Beer Garden.
Tomorrow is
Wait, so what are you doing Saturday?
I don't know.
Is it an off day? Is it practice day?
It's supposed to be an off day, but I'm sure we have something going on. It doesn't matter. Meadow starts gymnastics again, doesn't she?
I mean, yeah, and I think
'Cause I heard Emerson like
her
"Yay."
her graduation's Friday night.
Yep.
That's
So,
what they just told me that. I'm
there's-
giving blood and then I'm going straight there.
Yeah, and actually tomorrow I'm
Thursday.
taking a half day because Meadow has her kindergarten screening. So yeah, no, there's no golf dude in my future until an outing. I'm done. I'm done.
My God, you're
I'm
going to
done
lose
for a
that
while.
silky smooth you have.
No, I
That
still got
silky
it.
swing.
I was swinging around. We have a club that we put in a warehouse,
Yeah.
and like every once in a while when I
You
go
swing
back
it?
there, I'll just swing it a little bit. Everybody that
Do you
like the
cry?
guys that play.
When you're swinging it, do you cry a little
No. No, I'm like, oh wow, man! If I had a ball in front of me, I'd smash this thing.
This ball's green bound.
I feel very confident in my golf swing. I feel like it's really good right now.
Thing
for
is,
me.
you don't use it, you lose it.
No,
You don't
not
think
always.
so?
Not always.
Oh no.
Well, I think you have it, but it might not just be like,
What?
like you just got to clean up a couple little things. Like you have the motion, you know what you're. As long as I know what I'm supposed to do,
Right.
I can fix all that stuff.
Right. I think about like
It took me around.
like heavy makeout sessions back in the day, like when I was a teenager.
Did you practice?
I mean, yeah, I practiced.
I'd never practiced in my life.
I mean, but if I had a heavy
I always
makeout
thought that was a
session, like if
joke.
you're like, Jeff, it's time to get crazy, and I'm like, I don't know where to start.
Get crazy making out.
Yeah, dude.
Who practiced? You really? I thought that was a joke. People
No, back in the
practicing.
day, I practiced on everything and everyone.
What?
I was kissing everything. Not my brother though.
That's how you get cold sores.
I didn't get herpes.
Yeah, you probably.
Thank God.
kissing
The only
dog
thing I
instead.
ever had in my entire life was crabs.
Really?
One time.
Really?
Yeah, one time. One
Yeah.
time. And
From
that was
Maryland.
No, no, my God, no. It was in college, and that was brutal. Like that's one of the things you want to forget in life.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things you might not want to share.
Like, oh no, I'll share. I don't care.
I know
Everybody
you
gets
don't
crabs
care.
once in a while.
I know you don't care.
I got a bottle of
pour
red.
peroxide on it or
Oh,
something.
I shaved everything. I was like, I'm done. This is the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life. And then, like, literally, like, usually you keep that to yourself. Not me. I went to the whole entire, like, I lived in Pitt Wilhelm. This is like this basement, over at Moravian. And I was like, what do I do for crabs? Knocked on everybody's door. What do I do? What do I do? And they're like, you shave everything. You get a bottle of red. You just douse yourself with it. So I did that.
Of what?
Rid.
What is red?
RID. It's like a crab killing, crab killing like sauce. I don't even know.
Oh,
But,
please
like,
tell me more.
Oh my God. So like
Oh,
the way it happened, I remember
this is so
I
fucking
remember
awesome.
like I went to a frat party. Not great, buddy.
I'm scratching, bro.
No, I didn't realize it until I went to go use the bathroom. And I'm sitting down and I had my head like down like this, like between like
No
just
way.
being like, what am I doing? Like this is freshman year in college. What is wrong with me?
I don't want to know what you saw, but I want to know what you saw.
And I looked down and it looked like a mite, like one of those little black,
Get the fuck
like a tick,
out.
like a tick.
Wow.
And it was crawling. And I'm like, what is this?
Damn.
And I panicked, like
Whoa.
stricken,
Oh my
panic
gosh,
stricken,
yeah.
hit my face. I lost all color and I ran straight to my brother. And I'm like, dude, I have crabs.
He's like, I have it too.
How
How long did it take you to get rid of them?
2 days.
Oh.
2 days. I dipped everything and everything you
that's
could
not
possibly
bad.
imagine. I
See
probably
those videos they make you watch. They make it seem like you're stuck with it forever.
No, I did damage control. Well, the buddy,
Really?
like one of my coworkers, he was a state trooper cop and came
Mm.
into work at my office one day, and he told me stories about him sleeping with girls in Thailand,
Really?
and the crabs he got were like
Big ones.
big, and they did damage.
Really?
Yeah, they
What do you
burrow.
mean?
They would burrow into him,
Oh, fuck.
and he
dude.
was telling me stories, and he scared
That's
me to.
so gross.
And like mine were like little baby crabs, I guess.
You had a little.
I had the little non-aggressive crabs that didn't like blow me apart.
God damn.
Yeah, dude. That was
That's
one of
crazy.
that was the first and only time I had like that kind of situation ever.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I always brought my own alcohol.
I've
to
never had that situation. I've never.
You never been GHB or date raped?
I don't think so. I never had crabs.
But after that, I swear to God, like I had relationships. I didn't have that kind of deal. And plus,
This is so funny.
I
didn't
had no
even know
control over myself
this. You had
'Cause
no
I-
control?
because I don't remember anything.
Well, it's because you were tranked.
I was
They gave you a fucking tranquilizer.
done.
Yeah, well.
I was done. It was I'll never
Yeah.
forget the smell. It was snowing out in the crisp cold air, and I'm running through to my dorm, and I'm like, slightly like, where am I? Because
Yeah.
I didn't know where I was.
Were you proud of yourself?
I was miserable.
Yeah.
I was first off, I was failing out of college.
Oh.
I was partying
Because
way
you're
too much
partying too much, yeah.
all the time. So I was
Getting tranked.
like, it is what it is, man.
So that's kind of cool you guys went to the same college. So.
I mean, that's the way it had to go.
Yeah, well,
You know, stuff like that happens to
man, if me and my brother
best
went
of
to the
us.
same college, dude, I'd be fucking crazy. I'd have some crazy stories.
Oh
right
my
now.
God. Well,
Yeah.
that was one of my least favorite stories. There's been ones where yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get into those.
I
baby.
would love to tell
Yeah.
those, but anything else with your birthday you want to say to
Hey,
anybody
you know
out
what,
there?
man? My wonderful wife made it a great day, and I loved it. I had such a good time with my kids and family too. Family came over later, and we had tacos, and man, it was just a
Tacos.
wonderful day. No, I had a good
Nice.
birthday. It was really good.
Good.
Yep.
Well, everyone out there, opinions on a podcast at gmail.com. Please get those questions in. We got one from Phil. Phil, thank you so much for
Yeah.
those. Yeah.
Were they
I'll-
good?
Yeah, I'll show them to you later.
Oh, I can't wait.
But opinions
Yeah.
on a podcast at gmail.com. Please send them in.
Thanks.
And again, everyone out there, keep your opinions on with Junior and Mace.
Get after it.
Whoop, whoop.
Thanks for listening to Opinions On with Maze and Junior. Hit that subscribe so you don't miss out.